where's the passion?
Yeah, no, I think it's a legitimate question to be asking, and maybe even a better question, and a question that they would have to answer, because you could say, hey, where's the passion? And, maybe someone can explain to you, well, I internalize my passion. Well, all right. I think the question you're asking here, Scott, is where's the accountability here? Where's the accountability? Where is the accountability to Bruce Bochy, to Carney Lansford, for Dave Righetti, who gets a free ride and no criticism, despite how bad this team pitches? Righetti avoids all criticism. Carney Lansford has got a team that is up there swinging from its heels without any power to do so from. And it all stops with Bochy, but it goes back to Sabian and, even higher than that. I mean, all the Giants would need to do to avoid the mistakes that they've made was listen to my show. It's not like the formula out there is hard to come by to be successful. All they had to do was listen to sports. You know what the Giants need? The Giants, more than anything else, Scott, need a commissioner of no way. That's what they need. They need a commissioner of no way. And when they're sitting around, and I would like to apply to be the commissioner of no way. I'm going to sit in on Giants meetings, and when Brian Sabian is saying, so I'm going to sign Edgar Renteria for $18 million, that's where me, as the commissioner, I stand up in the meeting and I say, no way. Are you kidding me? Edgar Renteria for $18 million. I tell you what, sign Edgar Renteria, but if you're paying him a penny more than $4, you're out of your mind. Just come on. This is, it's early. We all know that. We're on the record with it's early. But, geesh. You want to talk about a lack of inspiration. How about the Giants to us? What happened was the Giants should have started the rebuilding process 5 years ago. They are 5 years behind where they should be, and it shows. There's one thing I will not go along with. You be angry, you find a way to express your anger as a fan, but I would never go along with a boycott, with I'm not going, and even though any way to get their attention is to hit them in the pocketbooks, I still think the pleasure of baseball should not be denied if you can afford the ticket.
I can listen to it on KNBR, and I can watch the video on HD. And, sir, how long does Ron Wotus, he's been the bench coach before there were benches.
This team's problem is not its bench coach. If this team solves its problems and actually fires Ron Wotus tomorrow...
No, I want him
to
replace the paddle walker that walks out to the mound like a big duck. I want you to tell the truth. That's all. Make it happen, boss.
All I do, the truth is only what comes out of my... We have no room for anything else. Again, Sportsphone 680 decided a long time ago we were tired of excuses. And if any team thinks I'm being too critical, thinks I'm being too negative, thinks I am being... that I'm bad for business, if any team out there is afraid of Damon Bruce, I issued you this. Win. You don't like what I'm saying about you, your team, your players, your coaches, your front office? Win. It's that simple. You want to make me nice, happy, quiet, content? Oh, come on, I'll purr if you're winning. I'll purr. I'll be thrilled. Seriously, man, I will roll on my back. I will do the belly presentation. I will purr for the team that wins around here. And it's time for the Bay Area to have a winner. I'm tired of excuses. And if anyone thinks I'm too negative, the Giants are 0-6 on the road to start the season for the first time since 1947. Put that in your pipe and smoke it. We'll be right back tonight. Barry Zito, all things considered, after 5 innings, had pitched decently. Comes out for the 6th. Russell Martin starting, leading off the inning. Zito hits him. Ethier then walks on 4 pitches. Kemp then walks on 5 pitches. And Zito's done. I mean, if that doesn't show you the lack of mental strength out of Barry Zito, what else does? Things are going okay. Bottom hasn't fallen out of anything, but you hit a guy to lead off an inning, and then all of a sudden you unravel. I mean, that's just not good. And neither is Barry Zito's resume in San Francisco. Of course, as you well know, Barry Zito's in the third year of a 7-year, $126 million contract. So far, he is 21-32 with an ERA of 4.95 in 67 starts for the Giants. Last season, he gave up 102 walks, struck out 120 batters, and lost 17 games. His worst totals over a full season in the majors. He also became the first Giants pitcher since Jesse Burkett in 1890 to start the season 0-8. This year, Zito's off to an 0-2 start with a total of 9 innings pitched. He's given up 11 hits, 10 runs, all of them earned, a home run, 6 walks, 8 strikeouts. His ERA is 10. Hitters are hitting .282 against him, and his whip? I don't even want to tell you what his whip is. His whip is 1.89. Oh. If you don't know what whip is, check it out, and you'll find out that 1.89 means you suck. That is not good. People would say this is showing up a hitter, but I think some lessons need to be taught to this team, whether they be kind or harsh lessons.
Damon,
and I would like to see Bochy or Carney Lansford bench somebody in an at-bat. You know, you start your at-bat by swinging at a pitch that's above your eyebrows. I want a pinch hitter immediately to step into the box with an 0-1 count.
Oh, yeah. I'm just tired of seeing us at the bottom of the National League for walks.
Yeah.
We had 8 walks this whole road series. 8 walks.
4 of them tonight.
Dodgers have 44.
4 walks tonight. That is a smorgasbord of base on balls for this team so far. Only 3 strikeouts by the Giants lineup tonight. Much better than what we've seen over the past couple of nights where you had 16 strikeouts, 1 walk last night, 11 strikeouts, no walks in Monday's game of the series. Well, here's the thing. I mean, you go ahead and you throw the gates open for late 90s Cardinals or Cubs teams with McGuire or Sosa, and you'll get 19,000 for batting practice because you'll actually have something to watch. What in God's name are you supposed to watch the Giants do during BP? I mean, it's cool to go into a ballpark. It's great to be in there, watch BP. You might see a home run.
Thank you very much.
Actually have Travis Ishikawa, I don't know, hit instead of being benched for Richie every single time there's a left-handed pitcher. I mean, if Ishikawa is the reason why you didn't even go after Adam Dunn or need Manny Ramirez because you got this golden nugget in Travis Ishikawa, let's see him hit against the lefty, for goodness sakes. You know, if you got to go to Richie anytime there's somebody throwing southpaw, what the hell? You know, then get Villaluna up here. If Ishikawa is not good enough to be an everyday hitter, then get him off the team, put Sandoval, who you got so much hope in, at first base, and be done with it. Just be done. I mean, I just, you know. Do you realize that if the Giants had just listened to my show, they would have saved over $140+ million? They would have never signed Zito. They would have never signed Renteria. Rowan wouldn't be making this much money. Bob Howry, are you kidding me? I mean, all you got to do is listen to Sportsphone. That's it. That's all you got to do. And you can save $140 million. You think Geico can save you cash? They'll have a little stack of money with plastic eyeballs on it. I could have saved the Giants $140 million. Take that, Geico. Is that song still haunting you, Dave? I know you always got the, I feel like somebody's watching me going on in your mind.
No sound effect for Dave Feldhouse.
A haunted Dave Feldhouse. How many times in a 7-game series would the San Jose Giants beat the San Francisco Giants? Do you think they'd take the series in 5 or 6? Let me ask you this, Tyler. If the Giants played a full game against a pitching machine, how much would the pitching machine's team win by?
That's a scary thought.
Thank you very much, Tyler. Other teams don't have to beat the Giants. All they got to do is wait around, and the Giants will beat themselves.